Morning children, today we are going to discuss the last part of chapter 3 in history. We have to discuss at first two words, earlier and later levels. What do you mean by earlier and later levels? In history, you can see now and then we are using this word, earlier levels, later levels. What is the meaning of this? Okay. When archaeologists are digging at an excavation site, how do they know which level is earlier and which is later? Look at the illustration. Suppose people first start living on flat land. Layer 4 in this picture, layer 4. This is flat land. Over the years, the surface will gradually rise because people discard waste material and generally stay and rebuild houses in the same place. After hundreds of years, this leads to the formation of a mound, like this mound, a hill-like structure. So when this mound is dug up, what is found from the upper layer of the mound is generally from the later time. So the upper mound, that is number 1 is shown here. This is later time. What is found from the lower level layer of the mound, which are older. Means the upper and lower layers are often referred to as levels. Upper and lower layers. These layers are called levels. This is upper level, and this is the fourth one is lower level. So levels are called. So I think you understood this. People start living on plain areas. When people discard the waste materials and rebuild houses, what happens? All these things were thrown here itself, and on the top of that people build houses and people do cultivation, all these things. Then this level will be little higher, and again this happens, and the layer will be higher and higher, and in the new there was earlier level, what happens? The place will look like a hill. Some upper level will be there at the same place where people live years and years. Okay, so the earlier level, it is called the upper layer of mound, is generally from later times. Later means the nearest one, the new one. Later level and the lower level, सबसे lower, सबसे नीचे वाला place को क्या बोलते हैं? Earlier one. Okay, so that is the two words I said. We have to discuss it at first. Okay, now 1 second. Okay. Now we are moving to the next paragraph. A closer look, living and dying in Mehergarh. Okay, it's a place near. I will discuss. This site is located in a fertile plain near the Bolan Pass, which is one of the most important routes into Iran. Mehergarh was probably one of the places where women and men learned to grow barley and wheat, and rear sheep and goats for the first time in this area. It is one of the earliest villages that we know about. Means it is one of the very earliest villages, that is Mehergarh, and this place is near the Bolan Pass. I think you know what is pass. Pass means an area like a road, an area between the two hills, mountains, that is called pass, which is one of the most important routes to Iran. So this is Mehergarh, and in Mehergarh it is said that women and men learned to grow barley and wheat at first time, and they reared sheep, goats, all these animals. This much about Mehergarh, and after that, archaeologists who excavated the site found evidence of many kinds of animal bones from the earliest levels. These included bones of wild animals such as the deer and pig. In later levels, they found more bones of sheep and goat, and in still later levels, cattle bones are most common, suggesting that this was the animal that was generally kept by the people. So many remains were excavated by the archaeologists from this site, that is Mehergarh. Okay, animal bones and bones such as such animals like deer, pig, cattle, all this. Okay, so we are moving to the next paragraph. Uh, Other finds at Mehergarh include remains of square or rectangular houses. It is shown here. See, square or rectangular houses remains where देखो, a house in Mehergarh. This is what a house in Mehergarh may have looked like. Okay, so each house had four or more compartments. Compartments means rooms. And some of which may have been used for storage. One room is used for storage, and in other rooms people lived. When people die, what happens? Okay, now see this. When people die, their relatives and friends generally pay respect to them. People look after them, perhaps in the belief that there is some form of life after death. Burial is one such arrangement. Several burial sites have been found at Mehergarh. In one instance, the dead person was buried with goats, which were probably meant to serve as food in the next world. So here is a picture, a burial from Mehergarh. Can you identify the skeleton of goats? So in Mehergarh, at one place, the archaeologists excavated that in a burial site, a person was buried, and with him, gods. Gods were also buried, and so many utensils, food items, all these were buried. For what? Actually, they believed in life after death. लाइफ के बाद एक और लाइफ है, तो उस लाइफ में हेल्प करने के लिए, सर्व करने के लिए, टू गिव मिल्क एंड मीट. For this purpose, they kept these animals. There's pet animals and other farm animals, all these animals, and some food items and some vessels, all these things with the dead person when he is buried. Okay, we have moved to the next, the last paragraph of this chapter. Yes, a closer look at the Dowdsley heading. Okay, one second. Dowdsley heading. Now find Dowdsley heading on map 2. So this is a site on the hill near the Brahmaputra valley. So it is near the Brahmaputra valley. Site on the hills near the Brahmaputra valley. Okay, I know you all learned what is site. Close to routes leading into China and Myanmar. Here, stone tools including mortars and pestles have been found. This indicate that people were probably growing grain and preparing food from it. Other finds includes jadate, a stone that may have been brought from China. Also common are finds of tools made of fossil wood, ancient wood that has hardened into stone, and pottery. So Dowdsley heading, this is a place near the Brahmaputra valley, and in this place, in this site also, so many remains were found, sources were found, and it is said that they used mortars and pestles. I had shown you in the last class what the picture of mortars and pestles, and this indicate that people grown crops, grains. They made crops, and they used as food, and and one stone, that is a stone that may have been brought from China, jade age. I will show you the picture of jade age. This is jade age. Okay, I think you can see the picture. Jade age. This is a green colored stone that is called jade. This brought from China, and it is used in ornaments. It's a very precious stone. Okay, so this is jade. And after that, a stone also common finds of tools. Fossil wood. Fossil wood is also ancient wood that has hardened into stone. It's also a stone. Okay, and pottery. Pottery was also very common in Darjeeling. So this is the end of the chapter. Chapter 3 is completed now, and I have given you all the question answers, all the notes, everything, and only one request: please learn. Please watch this video 2-3 times and read your chapter and learn the question answers. In your paper, question answers are not coming, but you have to make a habit of learning the question answers. You have to make a habit of reading the chapters, otherwise it will be very difficult for you in future. Okay, have a good day. Thank you. All the best.